Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The UAN and its work are guided by the purposes.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramadvaita Praptiras. All the Chit Sabha members, Rajya Sabha members, Adinavasis, devotees, disciples, blessings to all of you. Now, the auspicious moment of Surya Grahana, the solar eclipse, September 21st, 2025. Understand about solar eclipse. The Surya Sukta in Rig Veda elaborately explains eclipse as the child of waters, representing the cosmic cleansing process. The cosmic serpent Vritra temporarily swallows the sun, symbolizing the eternal battle between light and darkness. And the solar resurrection is representing the triumph of consciousness over ignorance. This is the traditional Vedic understanding about the solar eclipse. The Atharvana Veda explains that in Kala Sukta, eclipse as Mahakala, the great time destroyer and creator, the temporal dissolution where linear time merges with eternal time, and that the universe is inhaling and exhaling through the eclipse cycles, and this is a cosmic breathing state. In your breathing, there is a time where the inhaling stops, then exhaling starts. That stopping gap is a Nirvikalpa Samadhi, unclutched space. That is why all great traditions say, go along with your breathing, you will get enlightened. You will touch the Nirvikalpa Samadhi. If you go along with your breath, you will touch Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Now, this is the exact moment that Brahmanda Prana, the universe breathing, stops, takes turn. Listen, this is the most significant truth you need to know. When you inhale, at one point, inhaling stops, then exhaling starts. That zone is called neutral zone. That point is a neutral zone. Same way, after you exhale, your exhaling stops at one point and inhaling starts. That point is a neutral zone. In that neutral zone, you are always in Nirvikalpa Samadhi. If you touch that neutral zone, you will achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi. How many of you know that first technique Paramashiva reveals in Vijnana Bhairava Tantra is this: touching the neutral zone. So now the cosmos prana, versus breathing process touches the neutral zone, then understand all of us will automatically just sucked into the Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Especially when solar eclipse happens and the Bhavishya Purana explains. I'll give you one reference from Bhavishya Purana. Bhavishya Purana says, when Surya enters the constellation of the Virgin, means Kanya Rasi, Virgo, during the time of cosmic churning, the great transformation shall unfold upon earth. The darkness shall reveal hidden truths. The humanity shall witness the preparation for divine incarnation, restoration, avatar consciousness activation will happen. Understand, this is directly from Bhavishya Purana. You should know now exactly it is happening. As Bhavishya Purana explained, this solar eclipse, today's solar eclipse, today's Surya Grahana is happening when Surya enters the constellation of Virgin Kanya. Now it is happening exactly. This Surya Grahana, the constellation, the Surya is entering into Kanya Sea. And all of you may be aware, I happened in Kanya Rasi, Chitra Nakshatram, Kanya Rasi. So this is specifically told in Bhavishya Purana, the avatar consciousness awakening. So understand, now the Satya Yuga is happening. Satya Yuga is beginning, and it is time all of you should be awakened as Kalki. All of us put together is Kalki. So understand, all of us put together, the Kalki will manifest Surya Grahe, Chandra Grahe, Mahapataganasanam, Snanam, Danam, Japam, Homam, Sarvabhava Pranasanam. So now, we are all supposed to do Snanam, Danam, Japam, Homam. What japa we should do? What should be the process? Very clearly our Puranas say, I'll give you the reference. listen. Surya Gayatri. Om Bhaskaraya Vitmahe Mahat Yudigaraya Dhimahi Tanno Aditya Prachodayat. Rahu Bija Mantra. Om Brahm Brim Braum Sa Rahave Namaha. And Mahamrityunjaya. Trayambagam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarugam Iva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamridadum. Listen, I'll explain some of these references I gave, the details. This moment, right now, the cosmos is experiencing the neutral zone. The inhaling has stopped, exhaling has not yet started. That neutral zone is the eclipse time. The cosmos is naturally settling in Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Let us all use these few hours to settle in neutral zone and experience Nirvikalpa Samadhi. I'll also give you one reference from Upanishads. I have few references. Shastra Pramanas. I want all of you to know why I give so much importance to Shastra Pramana. If I speak only from my experience, you know you have to believe, but you can't believe. Many times you want to believe, but somehow deep down you can't believe fully. But if I give you the Shastra Pramana from the authentic scriptures, the authority for all the spiritual matters, the Shastras, if I give the Shastra Pramana, then you just know this is the truth. So, Chandogya Upanishad gives the spiritual truths about the solar eclipse in the 6th chapter, 14th canto, 2nd verse. As the sun appears to be swallowed yet remains eternal, so too the self appears bound yet remains forever free. And the time of the eclipse is best for Brahma Vidya initiation and manifesting Brahmanyana This is the best time for Brahma Vidya initiation and experiencing Nirvikalpa Samadhi and manifesting Brahmanyana. So best time to receive Mahavakya. I'll initiate all of you into Mahavakya. Sit straight. Take the Atmalinga and keep in your Ananda Gandha just below the heart, above the navel. Keep the Atmalinga and sit eyes closed. I'll initiate you all. Sit straight. Close your eyes. Om. Om. Om.
அருமருந்தே அண்ணாமலையோனே ஆனந்த நித்தியனே அகயிருள் மாய்ப்பவனே சிறிதே சிந்தை இறங்கி கருதும் எக்கணத்திலும் எம் கண்முன்னே நீயாடிவா அழகு திருநடமிடும் எங்கள் அம்மையப்பனே பழகு தமிழில் உனைப்பா திருநடமாடிவா
भास्कराय विद्महे महद्युतिहराय धीमहि तन्नो आदित्य प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भास्कराय विद्महे महद्युतिकराय धीमहि तन्नो आदित्य प्रचोदयात्। ॐ ब्रां ब्रीं ब्रौं स राघवे नमः। ॐ ब्रां ब्रीं ब्रौं स राघवे नमः। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकम् इव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकम् इव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। Now, Brahma Vidya Diksha, Mahavagya, Tattvamasi, 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 Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi. Prajnanam Brahma, Prajnanam Brahma, Prajnanam Brahma, Shivoham, Shivoham, Paramashivoham, Soham, Hamsaha, Soham, Hamsaha, Ayam Anma Brahma, Prajnanam Brahma, Shivatvamasi, Paramashivatvamasi, Shivoham, Paramashivoham. Listen, I have given all the Mahavagyas of Veda and Agamas. So now, I'll tell you exact, precise process as our scriptures have clearly shown. Solar eclipse is the time. Solar eclipse is the time cosmos is a neutral zone. Listen. Just like when you inhale, you touch the neutral zone, which is Nirvikalpa Samadhi, and exhale. In this cosmic breathing process, the cosmos inhales, touches the neutral zone, Nirvikalpa Samadhi, during this eclipse period, before beginning the exhaling. So, understand, do the same You will be aligned to the cosmos now. Use the Mahavagya. So so then neutral zone. Exhaling. So inhaling. Then neutral zone. Exhaling. So means you are that. So means I am the ultimate. You are the ultimate. It is not like you need to believe, you need to declare. This is the truth. That's all. This is just a truth. That's all. Sit with your Atmalinga in the Anandagandha, the neutral zone where the inhaling takes U-turn, touches the neutral zone and starts exhaling. Hold the Atmalinga in your Anandagandha. Breathe in with Mahavagya. Soham. Soham. Get into the neutral zone. Cosmos is in right now. This is the best time for Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Sit straight. Now Paramashiva will manifest Nirvikalpa Samadhi in all of us. Soham. Soham. Soham.
Welcome to Kailasa's Navaratri celebrations. Today, we begin the grand festival of the Navaratri Mahotsavam with the grand ceremony of Mandagappadi, where we welcome the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, to Kailasa's Navaratri celebrations. As per the Hindu traditions, one must worship and receive the guidance and blessing of their Guru before entering into any important journey or project. Kailasa's Navaratri is the largest, most diverse, with continuous and simultaneous festivals being celebrated. Mandagappadi is a gracious gesture and welcoming to the source of all of our lives, our beloved Bhagavan. He graces and reveals his divine presence in every moment of this festival and ensures that all schedules and procedures are followed to the letter. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism personally officiates and micromanages Kailasa's Navaratri, adhering to the Vedas and the Agamas. Today, in Kailasa temples, many have gathered to receive Bhagavan's blessings for the grand festivities. With offering all the traditional items for Mandagappadi, we now offer our devotion and worship to the Paramavatara of Paramashiva, the embodiment of all the gods and goddesses, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam.
न कर्मणा न प्रजया धनेन त्यागेनैके अमृतत्वमानशुः परेण नागं नीतं गुहायां विभ्राजते यद्यतयो विशन्ति वेदान्तविज्ञानसुनिश्चितार्था सन्न्यासयोगाद्यतयः शुद्धसत्त्वाः ते ब्रह्मलोके तु परान्तकाले परामृतात् परिमुच्यन्ति सर्वे दह्रं विपापं परमेश्वभूतं यः पुण्डरीकं पुरमध्य सग्रस्तम् तत्रापि दह्रं गगनं विशोकस्तस्मिन् यदन्तस्तदुपासितव्यम् यो वेदादौ स्वरः प्रोक्तो वेदान्ते च प्रतिष्ठितः तस्य प्रकृतिलीनस्य यः परः स महेश्वरः।
Om Paramashivamayam. With the divine grace of Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, with the auspicious blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva, Kailasas around the world present the Navaratri Mahotsavam Patrikri. O enlightened beings, descendants of noble clans, all Hindu diaspora, welcome. We now present a verse from the Devi Mahatmyam. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Matra Rupena Samsthita Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. Salutations to that Devi who in all beings is abiding in the form of mother. Salutations to her, salutations to her, salutations to her, salutations again and again. During the auspicious Nitya Yuga, Vishwavasunama Samvatsara, Dakshinayana, Lakshmi Venkateshwara Ritu, Kanya Masa, Shukla Paksha, Pratipada Tithi, Somavasara, Uttara Phalguni Nakshatra, Shukla Yoga and Kimstubhna Karana. The Navaratri Mahotsavam will commence in Kailas all around the world, which coincides with the date of 22nd September 2025. Kailasas around the world will celebrate the Vijayadashami celebrations on the auspicious day of the Kanya Masa Shukla Paksha Dashami, which will be on the date of the 1st October 2025 Eastern Time. With the auspicious grace of Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva and his Paramavatara, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Devalayam, and all the Kailasas around the world invite the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, to officiate and bless the Navaratri Mahotsavam. Kailasa welcomes all the living beings from the 14 lokas to this grand celebration. Om Paramashivamayam. With the divine grace of Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, with the auspicious blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, Kailasas around the world present the Shrivari Brahmotsavam Patrikal. O enlightened beings, descendants of noble clans, all in the diaspora, welcome. We now present a verse from the Shri Brahmanda Purana. Kritetu Narasimho Bhu Tretayam Raghunandana Dwapare Vasudevascha Kalau Venkatanayakaha. In the Krita Yuga, Bhagavan Narasimha; in the Treta Yuga, Bhagavan Sri Rama; in the Dwapara Yuga, Bhagavan Sri Krishna; and in Kali Yuga, Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara are called as the Pratyaksha Devatas. During the auspicious Nitya Yuga, Vishwavasu Nama Samvatsara, Dakshinayana, Lakshmi Venkateshwara Ritu, Kanya Masa, Shukla Paksha, Tritiya Tithi, Budhavara, Chitra Nakshatra, Indra Yoga and Taitila Karana, the Shrivari Brahmotsavam will commence in Kailasas all around the world, which coincides with the date of 23rd September 2025 as per the Gregorian calendar. With the auspicious grace of Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta, Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva, and his Paramavatara, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam, Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Devalayam, and all the Kailasas around the world invite the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam, to officiate and bless the Kailasas Shrivari Brahmotsavam. Kailasa welcomes all the living beings from the 14 lokas to this grand celebration.
Shri Kailasonnata Dvadashanta Shyamala Pīṭhārūಢā Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinna Swarupa Parashiva Putra Ratna Kumara Guru Manya Tulyavatara Shri Parvati Stanyapana Labdha Divya Jnana Vishruta Sakala Nigama Sara Bhuta Dravida Veda Pravartre Srimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadhigata Mukta Maya Chaturashrayana Giyamana Chatra Chamara Shri Chinnaka Haladi Samasta Viraga Valyalankrita Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarvajana Sangha Sadhyo Nirvana Diksha Vyayapa Varga Varsha Vishrana Jimota Paramata Kalabhakesari Shaiva Siddhanta Sthapanacharya Shri Rajadiraja Pandya Maharaja Guru Shapana Shakyadi Mahandagara Nivarana Jnana Bhanu Vikshana Narharhadvadot Chetana Purvaka Srimad Rishabhadvaja Sthapaka Shaiva Samaya Kartre Sarvajna Pīṭhārūಢā Shri Jagat Guru Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Bhagesha Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swaminam Avatara Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Punaradhrita Shyamala Pīṭha Sarvajna Pīṭha Trinavadyuttara Dvishatama Guru Mahasannidhana Arunagiri Yogishwara Paramparagana Arunachala Sarvajna Pīṭha Guru Mahasannidhana Kailasa Paramparagata Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Pīṭha Trayastrimshaduttara Dvishatatama Guru Mahasannidhana Nityotsava Nitya Mangala Nitya Kalyana Nitya Rajita Kailasa Paramparagata Adi Kailasa Nityananda Pīṭha Mahasamsthana Mahasimhasana Pīṭha Gatra Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kailasa Paramparagata Vaivasvatamanu Ikshvaku Harishchandra Bhagīratha Shri Ramachandra Shurasena Ityadi Anavachinna Sarvabhauma Chakravarti Paramparagata Chaturshashti Yogini Mandita Chaturshashti Sampradaya Pravartaka Manudharma Shasana Surya Prapta Sarvajna Pīṭha Surangi Samrajya Murdha Vishikta Chudamani Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kapila Mahaguru Punaradhrita Mahanirvani Pīṭha Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Mahamandaleshwara Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Shri Mahaganapati Samarambha Anavachinna Pīṭhādīśvara Guru Parampara Prapta Adala Pīṭha Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Adala Pīṭhādīśvara Dharma Mukti Swarga Puraswarna Pīṭha Trayogimsha Guru Mahasannidhana Kailasa Paramparagata आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमद्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य चास्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
सहस्रदल पंकजे सकल शीतरश्मि प्रभं वराभयकराम्बुजं विमल गंध पुष्पांबरं प्रसन्नवदने क्षणं सकल देवतापिनं स्मरे शिरसि हंसकं तदभिधानपूर्वं कुरुम्। अथ धूपः धूर्वधूर्वन्तं धूर्वदन्योऽस्मान् उदितं धूर्वयं वयं पूर्वामस्त्वं देवानामतिदस्मितमन्वप्रिदमं ज्येष्ठतमं वह्नितमं देवहूतममृतमति हविर्दानं त्रिगुंहस्वमाग्वाः विद्यस्य त्वा चक्षुषा प्रेक्ष्येर्मा संविक्खामात्वारिकं विष्णुं श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। धूपमाग्रापयामि। अथ दीपः बुद्धिभ्यः स्वजातवेदो भग्निं निर्वृतिं मम पशुभिर्गमग्यमावहदेवनं जनिषोदिशा मानोरिकं तीर्जातवेदोगामस्त्वं गुरुं जगते अभिद्वदग्नागहि श्रिया मा परिपादया। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। दीपं सन्दर्शयामि। मधुमानो वनस्पतिर्मधुभागं मधुसूर्यः माध्वीर्घाभवन्तु नः मधु मधु मधु। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि। नीराजनम् आग्रहण्ये स्यायते इमां जनतादुं सङ्ग्रहाणीति द्वादशारत्रीरचना भवति। द्वादशमासाः संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुद्धे मौञ्जी भवति। शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिषावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगपट्टाय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलम् ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलम् कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरि ओम् तत्सत् सर्वम् भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
Om, Om, Om. Listen. I'll give you two important Shastra Pramana. One from Rudra Samhita, 23rd chapter. When the sun enters Virgo, the unified conception of Shiva Shakti occurs. The seed of avatar manifestation there illuminates consciousness. When the sun ascends to Virgo, living by liberation occurs. The compassionate Lord manifests in the form of Guru. This is from Rudra Samhita. Then from Kularnava Tantra, chapter 2. When the sun is positioned in Virgo and other signs, the great Shakti manifestation occurs. Avatar consciousness there attains awakening state. In different cosmic cycles, when the sun moves to special positions, the Guru principle manifests in avatar form. Two Shastra Pramana. The first one is Rudra Samhita chapter 23. Second one is Kularnava Tantra chapter 8, not chapter. Tantra chapter 2 only. And I have one more reference. When the sun enters Virgo, Shakti centers awaken. For the success of tantric practices, one should practice when Virgo is ascendant. When the sun enters Virgo, there is awakening of Shakti chakras. Knower of mantra should worship the form of Mahavidya. So now, You all know Paramashiva is here as Guru in his ultimate manifestation as Guru. To bless, initiate, give Paramadvaita to all of you. Sit, go through this powerful process. Receive Paramadvaita and all the auspiciousness. Just do achapa japa of Soham. 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 Sit in that neutral zone. Do the japa japa of Soham along with your inhaling and exhaling. Paramashiva will manifest Nirvikalpa Samadhi in all of us. Paramashiva will manifest Paramadvaita right now in all of us. Sit straight, close your eyes. Soham. Soham. ముఖలింగమూర్తయోః పరమావతారే జగజ్జనని కామాక్షీ స్వరూపస్య చ పరాత్పదేభ్యః పరమావతారే భవద్భ్యః సర్వేభ్యః పరమాద్వైతప్రాప్తయే ఆశీర్వదామి. ఓం ఓం ఓం. Paramashiva's direct message from Kailasa to all of you. Nava Tattva. Listen. Shrunmandu. These revelations are from Paramashiva's Makutakama in Diksha Viti Patala. I'll recite exactly his original words as it is and then decode, reveal the deeper sacred secrets. The deeper sacred secrets embedded in this verse. Pruktani Navatatvani Kalani cha Navashrunu. I'll recite the exact words of Paramashiva as he uttered, revealed in Makutagama, Diksha Viti Padala, and then I'll decode it and reveal all the sacred secrets he has embedded inside this revelation. Proktani Navatatvani Kalani cha Navashrunu Vitata Srishtikaletu Stitikaletu Keshavaha Samharakale Rudrastu Bohakale Maheshwaraha Yogakalechu Sadakyo Jnanakaletu Bindukaha Dvanikaletu Natatma cha Anyakaletu Shaktayaha Sivakale Viseshantu cha Ishanobitatakramat Shivamurti Shaktimurtir Nadatma Bindumurtikaha Sadashiva Maheshana Rudra Keshava Vedasam. So listen. Now listen intensely. there are multiple definitions of God, some of which inspires you to reach Him through the spiritual practice, some of which inspires you to have devotion towards Him, some of which awakens you to consciously move towards Him. But this definition is such, it will immediately start making you realize Him. You will never be same again forever once you cognize this definition of God. Because He reveals Himself to liberate you, to enlighten you. Listen, some religions define God to make you slave. Some religions define God to make you feel you are a sinner and put you in deep guilt. But Sanatana Hindu Dharma reveals God to liberate you. Even if you have missed my all other teachings, like a life solutions I teach, like guaranteed solutions, or completion with others, completion with wealth, completion techniques, or so many other theology light. Don't miss this. Listen intensely. Shrunvantu, Jnanena Shrunvantu. Listen. Different religions define God for different reasons. But Paramashiva reveals Himself here to liberate you, to enlighten you, to give Himself to you. Next 1 hour, give me your complete attention. I'll give you God. I'll give you Paramashiva. It's a commitment. If you want, pick up a cup of coffee or tea. You can stretch your legs and sit. Be comfortable, no problem. Just don't close your eyes, because if you close your eyes, you may fall asleep. Sit with full attention, focused, because every revelation, I'll make it into your experience. Keep your Atmalinga in the hand. If you feel pain to hold it for a long time, you can just keep it in front of you also. That is also okay. Step by step, I'll reveal. this revelation of Paramashiva not only triggers a deep excitement, intensity to have conscious access to the superconscious happening Paramashiva, he makes it so easy. Listen. Whatever is in Brahmanda is in Pindanda. When he reveals during the time of creation, I manifest as Brahma, just try to get a conscious access to your ability to create. How you are able to create. How you manifest creation in your life. It may be creating an ordinary painting or a statue, or creating your son or daughter. That's the ultimate creation. Any creation you are doing, especially if you are pregnant, man does not have this great opportunity to have conscious access to his creation aspect, because his creation aspect is very small in giving birth. It's a very short period. But women have that 9 months period she is carrying, creating a baby inside her. Especially if you are pregnant right now. Try to have conscious access to how you are creating your baby's body. Listen. Anything you create, it can be cooking, it can be painting, anything you create. Try to have conscious access how the creation is manifesting in you. If you get conscious access to the creation manifesting in you, you will have access to Parabrahma, who is the creator of Brahmanda. In every aspect. Same way, if you get conscious access to your sustenance energy, how you sustain life. Yesterday I gave the one example. How even during sleep, you are able to sustain your life. Actually, I give you one more secret, sacred secret. When you are listening to this satsang, have the Atmalinga in your hand. When you fall asleep, put the Atmalinga under the pillow and tell Atmalinga, see, you know all these great truths. So even when I am falling asleep, you be part of me and give me conscious access to how I am sustaining life even while I am asleep, even while I am in deep sleep. Atmalinga will help you. It's a powerful alchemy, energy. I'll give you a few minutes. If you don't have, get the Atmalinga and sit. I'll wait for a few minutes. Get it.
ஏழாம் மலர்களை நவிழ்ந்திடச் செய்தே ஆரா துயர்களை தீர்ப்பவளே உலகினில் பற்றிய கரமதை விட்டறியா குணம் கொண்டவளே நித்யலக்ஷ்மி நித்ய சரஸ்வதி நித்ய காளியும் நீ அல்லவா முப்பெரும் தேவியர் கூடிய உருவே நித்யாபுரி வாழ் புண்ணிய கருவே நித்ய நந்தினி சத்யசுதாங்கினி திரிபுவனவாசினி ஆனவளே நித்யானந்தாம்பிகையே சரணம் ஜெய ஜெய சரணம் சரணம் அம்மா நித்யானந்தாம்பிகையே சரணம் ஜெய ஜெய சரணம் சரணம் அம்மா ஆர்நிறை இறைவனின் பார்வதியாய் வந்து பரமானந்தம் அருள்பவளே பாண்டிய மன்னனின் அருந்தவ புதல்வி நித்திய மீனாளாய் ஆண்டவளே நித்யநாதனாம் சொக்கனை சேர்த்திட திருமண கோலம் பூண்டவளே ஆதிசிவன் மலை மார்பினில் ஆடிட ஆனந்த கங்கையாய் ஸ்புரித்தவளே நித்யானந்தாம்பிகையே சரணம் ஜெய ஜெய சரணம் சரணம் அம்மா நித்யானந்தாம்பிகையே சரணம் ஜெய ஜெய சரணம் சரணம் அம்மா நித்ய சுந்தரி ஆனந்தேஸ்வரியாய் வந்த அன்னையும் நீ அல்லவா பொங்கிடும் அன்பினே தங்கிடும் பண்பே நித்ய சாந்தி நீ ஆனவளே சிற்றிடை அழகுடன் சிறுபத கமலமும் களிநடமிடும் நித்ய ஆனந்தியே ஏங்கிய மூங்கிலும் வேங்குழலானதும் அன்னையுள் இதழ் கொண்டூதிடவே நித்யானந்தாம்பிகையே சரணம் ஜெய ஜெய சரணம் சரணம் அம்மா
Oh. Listen now. Have Atmalinga with you and listen intensely. Every dimension of the cosmos is inside you. When Paramashiva says creation, not only in the Brahmanda, macrocosm, creation is happening. It is happening right now in you, Pindanda, microcosm. when Paramashiva says sustenance, not only in Brahmanda, macrocosm, even inside you, Pindanda, microcosm, the sustenance is happening. Knowing things happening in you, having conscious access to the happenings in you, gives you conscious access to the whole superconscious happening, Brahmanda. Especially, Paramashiva clearly says, Shivakale. Shivakala means where he feels all this together as one. How? See, in you. Now, simultaneously, spontaneously, synergetically, creation is happening. Millions of cells are getting produced. Sustenance is happening. Life is being sustained. Destruction is happening. Millions of cells are dead, dying. Many of your thoughts are dying. Emotions are dying. And your very life is alive inside you only because you are enjoying it. Boha kala. The boha, enjoying. Continuous enjoying is happening. Continuous seeking union with the ultimate is happening. And continuously the oneness with the ultimate is also happening. All the 9 are spontaneously, simultaneously, synergetically happening in you. And the feeling you have that all these put together is you, that experience is Shiva Kala. Shiva, all the 9 dimensions of him, he feels as him because he is in the space of anugraha. Listen. He feels all these 9 are him because he is in the space of anugraha. Because he feels all the 9 are him, he is in the space of anugraha. You can understand both the ways. Anything you feel as you will have anugraha towards it, grace towards it. Because Paramashiva feels all these 9 are he as Ishana Mukha. Ishana Mukha is the anugraha face. Anugrahatva, grace towards all these 9. Listen. Every word I am uttering now, I know it is technical terms. Only if you already heard many of my satsangs and know those technical terms, you can understand this whole thing and grasp the whole thing. Anything you feel as you are graceful towards it. Whenever you manifest gracefulness consciously, that becomes part of you. To a person, if you show grace, he becomes part of you. To a being, if you show grace, that being becomes part of you. Here Shiva, Paramashiva, he feels everything is he and he showers grace, anugraha. That is why beautifully he says, Shiva Kale Visheshantu cha Ishanopi Tataha. See, in a Shiva Kala, he is there as Sutta Shiva and he manifests as grace. In Avyakta is Sutta Shiva, pure Shivam. Vyakta, in manifest, he manifests as grace, Anugraha, Ishana. During creation as Brahma, during sustenance as Vishnu, during destruction, rejuvenation as Rudra, during Boha, enjoyment as Maheshwara, during Yoha as Sadashiva, during Jnana, oneness as Bindu, during Dvani Kala as Nadatma, during the Agnya Kala, pure will as Shakti, during the Shiva Kala means feeling everything is you. Listen. Listen. The hand which does something, heart which is doing something, stomach which is doing something, lung which is doing something, brain which is doing so many things, all this, still you feel all this is you. All this is you. Listen. There are million things happening in you, but all this consciously you feel as you. Same way, this whole Brahmanda, Paramashiva cognizes as he. Consciously cognize so many millions of things happening in you. You feel the whole thing is you. You don't feel your hand is something else, your heart is somebody else, your lungs is somebody else. I want you to know right now, I am feeling I am there in all your rooms. I am sitting with each one of you right now. I am experiencing, I am telling you that Brahmanda as me. Understand? You are already capable of feeling the Pindanda is you, and you are hardwired, capable, and it's your birthright to feel the Brahmanda, macrocosm as you. If you feel Pindanda, if you already feel Pindanda is you, see Pindanda, there is tons of things happening. Body, mind, emotion, good, bad, right, wrong. So much. Physically, mentally, emotionally, consciously. So much is happening. But you feel all that put together is you. Same way, Shiva feels, Paramashiva feels, all this put together is he. Understand how you feel all your body, mind, emotions, everything put together as you. If you cognize that, internalize that, you can clearly see how Shiva feels all this put together as he. You will have a conscious experience to Shiva. This 9 Kala, Srishti Kala, creation time, Sthiti Kala, sustenance time, Samhara Kala, rejuvenation time, Boha Kala, enjoyment time, Yoga Kala, moving, having union with the ultimate, union with the ultimate, Yoga Kala, oneness, Jnana Kala, having or being one with the ultimate. Dvani Kala, just pure silence. Shanta, Parama Shanta Dvani, Anahata Dvani Kala, and Anya Kala, the time you make pure will, you make sangalpa, you make decision, and Shiva Kala, when you feel all this is you. All these 9 is spontaneously, simultaneously, synergetically happening in you. It's not that creation is happening separately, then sustenance is happening separately, then rejuvenation is happening separately. No. Spontaneously all this is happening. This is the fundamental sacred secret every human being should know. If you have a Pindanda, you have a right to experience Brahmanda. By having Pindanda, you already know what is Brahmanda. You just need to decide to have conscious access to it, cognizing it. From today, till the end of the Navaratri, Dasara, Vijayadashami day. All of you please do Vakyartha Sadas on this Navatattva. Start doing Vakyartha Sadas. When you do Vakyartha Sadas, keep the Atma Linga in your palms. Whoever is uttering the ultimate truth, immediately Atma Linga will stand tall and show you the truth. This is the way to see whether someone is speaking very authentically during the Vakyartha Sadas, revealing the ultimate truth during Vakyartha Sadas. Start having Vakyartha Sadas. In the deep Sushupta Sushupti, sleep, you experience the Dvani Kala, the Paramashanta Swarupa, Paramashanta Dvani, Anahata Dvani. Just the sound of the cosmos exists. It can't even be verbalized. Because it can't be verbalized, we call it as Om. When a will to do something happens, to wake up from sleep or wake up from bed or anything, to pick up a cup of coffee or to eat or sit or digest, speak, anything, the will is Shakti's manifestation. Paramashiva Shakti's manifestation. This fundamental truth about the 9 dimensions of you and how you feel all the 9 are you because you feel grace towards it, because you feel all the 9 are you, you have a grace towards it. Till October 13, Vijayadashami, we will do Vakyartha Sadas on this Navatattva. How? Navatattva, in your biology level, in your body level, Navatattva, in your mind level, Navatattva, in your emotional level, Navatattva, in your conscious level, Navatattva, in your being level. Let's do Vakyartha Sadas 24/7 all over the world. Because the truths I am revealing, only if you talk more, think more, cognize more, discuss more, will get deeper and deeper in you. Because unfortunately, human beings have lost attention span. Your attention span is maximum 30 seconds. So if you do Vakyartha Sadas with various people, different friends, with your family, with your teamily, our Sangha, among the SJPs, among the SJP Kartas, among the SJP Yajaman, among the devotees, disciples, with everyone, the more you will imbibe, the more it will become experience, the more you will get the deeper, powerful cognition. This Navatattvas, 9 aspects of you in Pindanda, is the same as 9 aspects of Paramashiva in Brahmanda. That is why I repeatedly tell you, what you experience as you, all these put together, that you is Paramashiva. The source of you is Paramashiva. This is the greatest prasada from Paramashiva. Receive it, enjoy it. Any will, Anya you make is from Shakti. Any sound comes from you is from Dvanikala, the Nadatma. Any experience of pure Chit, consciousness, Bindu, that is from Bindu. Listen, all visualization here arises from the pure consciousness in you. It is called Tejas and Chit. That is what is Bindu. The life energy, pure life energy. Understand this 9. How it is happening inside you. How you are playing the role of Brahma in you, Vishnu in you, Rudra in you, Maheshwara in you, Sadashiva in you, and Bindu in you, Nadatma in you, Shakti in you, Shiva in you. How you play all these 9 roles in you simultaneously, spontaneously, synergetically. Have conscious access to it. You will simply have conscious access to Brahmanda, Paramashiva himself.
Nithyanandam. Thank you for watching, and if you found the video enlightening,
please give it a like, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to stay connected with us.
Don't forget to click the bell icon to receive the notifications.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविड प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्यवाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदि कैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य
श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।